welcome to you. Just Feel It. मैं हूँ ऋत्विक मुलानी. Current affair is on 19 March 2022. First question: Which day is celebrated as the International Day of Action of Rivers? 8 March, 3rd March, 1st March, 14 March. Now the correct answer is 14 March. Key points: International Day of Action for Rivers is observed on March 14 every year. It is a day that dedicated to saving, celebrating, and creating awareness about the importance of rivers. In March 1997, in Curitiba, Brazil, participants of the first international meeting of the people affected by dams adopted the International Day of Action against dams and for rivers, water and life. Now go for on second question. In which city Prime Minister Narendra Modi declared open the 11th Khel Mahakumbh is being organized? First option Srinagar, second Chandigarh, third Gurugram, fourth Ahmedabad. Now the correct answer is Ahmedabad. Key points: Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 12th March 2022 declared open the 11th Khel Mahakumbh at Ahmedabad. Khel Mahakumbh, which started in 2010 in Gujarat under the leadership of then CM Narendra Modi, with 16 sports and 13 lakh participants, now encompasses 36 general sports and 26 para sports. Over 45 lakh sports persons have registered for the 11th Khel Mahakumbh. Now go for on the question 3. Which government department is organizing Consumer Empowerment Week from 14th to 20th March 2022? First option Department of Commerce, second option Department of Space, third option Department of Social Justice and Empowerment, fourth option Department of Consumer Affairs. Now the correct answer is Department of Consumer Affairs. Key points: Department of Consumer Affairs is organizing Consumer Empowerment Week from 14 to 20 March 2022. On an opening day, rural outreach programs will be conducted in 75 villages. A virtual conference on e-commerce will be organized on 16-17 March 2022. A quiz will be organized in collaboration with MyGov, which is open to all participants. Now question 4 is here. In which city the National Defence University is located, which was dedicated to the nation by PM Narendra Modi on 12 March 2022? First option Gandhinagar, Pune, Nagpur, Ahmedabad. The correct answer is Gandhinagar. Key points: PM Narendra Modi on 12 March 2022 dedicated the National Defence University to the nation and addressed its first convocation at Gandhinagar, Gujarat. National Defence University provides students with different academic courses related to policing and internal security. These include courses such as police science and management, criminal law and justice, and cyber physiology, etc. Now question 5 is here. Who among the following union minister has launched the India Water Pitch Pilot Scale Startup Challenges on 12 March 2022? First option Bhupendra Yadav, Sarbanand Sonowal, Hardeep Singh Puri, Piyush Goyal. Now the correct answer is Hardeep Singh Puri. Key points: Union Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs Hardeep Singh Puri launched the India Water Pitch Pilot Scale Startup Challenges on 12 March 2022. It was launched under Ministry's Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation 2.0. MOHUA organized India Water Pitch Pilot Scale Startup Conclave to provide first of its kind networking platform to startups. Now question 6 is here. As per the Morgan Stanley report, what is the India's GDP growth for financial year 2022 to 23? Now the option is here: 72%, 89%, 91%, 79%. Now the correct answer is 79%. Key points: Morgan Stanley has trimmed India's economic growth forecast by 15 basis points to 79% for the fiscal year 2022 to 23. Furthermore, Stanley raised the country's retail inflation estimate to 6%. Meanwhile, current account deficits are seen to widen by 3% of GDP. Morgan Stanley is an American multinational investment bank and financial service company headquartered in New York City. Now question 7 is here. Which stock exchange has partnered with Indian Bullion and Jewellers Association Limited to launch the domestic bullion spot exchange in March? Now the option is here. First option New York Stock Exchange, second London Stock Exchange, third National Stock Exchange of India NSE, fourth Shanghai Stock Exchange. Now the correct answer is the National Stock Exchange of India NSE. Key points: National Stock Exchange of India Limited and Indian Bullion and Jewelers Association Limited had joined hands to launch the domestic bullion spot exchange in line with SEBI guidelines. India is the second largest consumer of gold, and it is the first time that domestic bullion spot exchange is being set up under the agencies of SEBI. Now the question 8. Which state has launched an online portal MyEV to purchase and register electronic votes? Now the option is here: Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka, Chandigarh, Delhi. Now the correct answer is Delhi. Key points: An online portal MyEV was launched by the Delhi government on 12 March 2022 to purchase and register electric autos in the city. The government will provide 5% interest subvention on the purchase of e-autos on loans under the Delhi Electronic Vehicle Policy. The interest rate subvention will provide an additional incentive of 25,000 over the purchase incentive of 30,000. Now question 9 is here. Which Indian cricketer has broken Kapil Dev's 40-year-old record to fastest test 50 by an Indian in March 2022? First option Shreyas Iyer, Ravindra Jadeja, Akshar Patel, Urvashi Rotela. Rishabh Pant. Now the correct answer is Rishabh Pant. Key points: Rishabh Pant on 30 March 2022 broken Kapil Dev's 40-year-old record of fastest test 50 by an Indian on the second day of the day match against Sri Lanka. He cruised to his 50 in 28 ball in 42 overs of second inning. Kapil Dev being a 30 ball half century against Pakistan in 1982. He also set a world record for notching up the fastest 50 by wicketkeeper batter in test. Now the question 10 is here. Who is the author of book Monsoon, published by Sahitya Academy on the occasion of its 68th anniversary? Now the option is here: Vishnu Saxena, Satyajit Ray, Nilotpal Mandril, Abhay K. Now the correct answer is Abhay K. Key points: Sahitya Academy has published a book length poem Monsoon by Indian poet diplomat Abhay K on the occasion of its 68th anniversary. Sahitya Academy was established on 12th March in 1954. Its logo was designed by Satyajit Ray himself, and P.T. Jawaharlal Nehru was its first president. The first book published by the academic was Bhagwan Buddha by D.D. Kosambi in 1956. Thanks for watching.